All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast. Now, don't look now, but the Chicago White Sox are hiring Tony La Russa as their new manager. Now, La Russa is 76 years of age. He did manage the Southsiders from 1979 to 1986, and during his tenure there, he did lead the Pale Hose to the American League West Division title in 1983. Of course, those are the days where you just had two divisions in each league. Now, during his tenure with the White Sox, La Russa posted a record of 522 and 510, but his greatest success as an MLB skipper came with the Oakland Athletics and St. Louis Cardinals, respectively, as he won a combined 3 World Series championships. Now, La Russa was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2014, as all signs pointed to him being fully retired after 2011. Now, in 2011, he rode off into the sunset on a very positive note, as he led the St. Louis Cardinals to a World Series championship. We've seen La Russa since then work in the front office of the Arizona Diamondbacks, but at the end of the day, he's a baseball lifer. And the biggest question for La Russa is, at 76 years of age, can he still get it done? From the standpoint that the game has changed a lot since La Russa left in 2011. We know right now analytics are running the show, and it's a situation, is he going to buy into analytics, or is he going to bring his old school approach? We'll have to wait and see. And then we have to see how he approaches the younger generation of players. Why? Because we're seeing more quote-unquote fun, more celebratory actions by players currently in MLB. And, La Russa is a ask no quarter, give no quarter type of manager. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two styles mesh together. There's plenty of talent on this White Sox team. You look at veteran Jose Abreu, Tim Anderson, Eloy Jimenez, and of course, Lucas Giolito leading that starting rotation. The White Sox were able to get to the postseason this year for the first time since 2008. They were on the cusp of advancing, but they lost in the first round to the Oakland Athletics. There's plenty of talent for this team to contend in the American League Central. And in recent years, the American League Central, a lot of people were down in this division. This is now one of the toughest divisions in baseball, because along with the White Sox, you have the Minnesota Twins, and you also have the Cleveland Indians, who are still very formidable. But you bring in a guy like La Russa when you feel like, this is going to be the guy to get us over the top. Rick Renteria, he was the guy who was a manager during this rebuild for the White Sox in recent years. He got them to the postseason here, but, obviously, it just didn't work out with him in the front office. But this time around, the White Sox feel that La Russa is going to be the guy to get them back over the hump and make them a contender consistently in the AL. I'll tell you like this, things are definitely going to change for the White Sox with La Russa. I think the expectations are going to be through the roof. They weren't that high this year for this team, and they did make the postseason, so now those expectations have taken the next step. These youngsters are going to have to grow up, because now they have to live up to those expectations. We don't know what's going to happen in 2021 as far as the postseason format. Will MLB look to expand from 5 teams in each league, maybe 6, 7, or 8, like we saw this year in the shortened season? We don't know. But regardless if it's going to be 5 teams making it from the American League or 8, I do like the White Sox chances right now to be in that mix, to be a postseason contender. And you bring in a guy like La Russa when not just to get you to the postseason, but to get you over the hump in the postseason. So things are going to change for the White Sox. Like I said, the expectations are high. I think it just comes down to the styles blending. La Russa's old school approach with the new school approach of analytics and the youngsters on his team. If they can find a common ground, I think this White Sox team has what it takes to be very, very formidable for the years to come in the American League. So folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast here on YouTube. I want to take this time out to thank all of you subscribers out there. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this page. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it will be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out, drop a line, and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.